eda kesi anyame aye say ye apinfo abatan ni omo ayokita nkwala beba be hiem wa ha na ya invite kofu akuku dambim a omo free Ghana Health Service ba be church efa ye didie mu na yakomu mu nsem na eno nti na ene ya be hiem wa ha enti e mo bibia akwa aba se mwati ye ewo ye fremu na mo abedum ha ye da ye penyufo nso ase omo organize program nyina se o mama ye penya enti se enyi mu nyankita mudi enti mo abedu ha ye mama atena ase ye bompa se bibia be kwoso wa ha na nye enti a ye bedum ha nso bibia be wiem ebokunidi ye de nyame ase amen na da sister part ase premise the asante me public health nurse so na my sister on the tia no so the general amo tia no so the general tene ana ye nutrition officer esu fi the general tene be che apemfo ne ye ma no kita kola induani bia udi a e ya o se unya iron ana se opunya moja esu pe ti na ko hospital na doctor say uni moja o si esu bi di o na me nya moja essence nyoma bia udi na asanum bibi guso asa de na onum guso ma iron na we dwane me to be absorb eno nti na omoja ede ekofo nti ene se emission na nyane ndu ede ma no ama mu to me nya moja ko so se saka na nya anemia o se abele ga ma ko tombe batoma ko tombe ni wia no ma de coke no ma de fanta o sha obenya moja e ma we ni be na ni nti ene nti ne wa ha se be che mu nyoma we mu na ebe sie senten wa umi na da chi be ne kofia etu ya ko che o so mo fie na nya ya bo ti ne ko hospital se apefo o mu ni boja se ya plantation na so be perform kakra ma na make up of the one the reason why we are here is to teach our mothers, pregnant mothers, the type of food that prevents the absorption of iron in our system, and then the type of food that we have to eat that will build our blood to prevent anemia and also help the children to grow. So I'll hand over the mic to our nutrition officer to give us an education on it. Thank you very much.
Pancho, me mama will be a good morning. Pancho, I hope say happen for her. Happen for her. Okay. And do we have nursing mothers too here? Nursing mothers. Okay, welcome. So I'll start from something we call 4-star diets. And I say, enuane ko ahodo a yedi a eboa mayan apomuden ekosho tete no na ye frɛ no 3 food groups. Pacho, do we remember ye ko school kakra no anti ne say 3 food groups no newe ewe discussion no obi a bekebe. Yes mommy. Okay. Anti Pacho 3 food groups na yesua wo school no ebi ni newe.
Yeah, you don't answer. Whether it is
the 3 food groups we learn in school, yes. We have carbohydrates, thank you. Okay, if we carbohydrates, your legumes and seeds. Legumes and seeds. But you can legumes and seeds are about what you legumes and seeds. Yes. And I mean like a discussion. You will oil waha, you will milk, butter, ni now animal sauce. It's yafa ye eduane agana hayete di pa wache. Enti ma anope mato wache, mato leaves, maji mi kosia ba ko ani mi meat. Enti yehwe se menya from all the 4-star groups now. Okay. Enti memu no eye group ben. Thank you. Thank you. And I watch no beans on me boy. It's beans no see a group bang. We are good. Okay, and I mean leaves, eguso. Timanya vegetables or homeboa. And I mean kosia, and I mean meat. It's my complete and any complete. Complete. Many from all the 4-star diets. Sir. Hey. Complete. But your person can be. May I complete? Academy. Hey. Academy. Medase. Aka fruits. Midi mendi mango bia. Mendi pineapple bia. Mese mami. Pacho ya tiase. Enti Ghana hana ya fruits ni di ye den kakra. They say na say ye hon kakra, but we will try at least. And ye bebre, it's not the quantity. Kakra bi banana nkitwa mienu bi na wedi. Orange small size ba kubi na wedi. Pamcho ya tiase. Ye ndi nti ye mma no so ye mfa ma omo. Woman the banana and else. Yesterday when I gave my child banana, she didn't take. She doesn't like fruits. We generalize it. Banana pen or them a baby and diminity. Pamcho ya tiase. Enti ye be promise ye who say every time we have to eat from all the 4 groups. And I said the 4-star diet. Pamcho ya tiase. Now me come a pain for no so. Ye ba pain for clinical. Most of the times you see HB e form. Low HB. But your HB, normal HB no from 11.1 and above. 11.1 and above. And a normal HB. Into Uba hospital, Uba pain for clinic. Near check you HB na ye below 11 na. Na say as say in your iron and mianeno sena ebema moja day. Etumi akosho. Pamcho ya tiase. Aha. Na nnuane be na ye di a etama yen iron na say ma ye moja akosho. We ye tell you to be abeka bi. Yes. Ema ye moja akosho nnuane na ye di a ye nim say oh aduane we je o tell di a moja abekosho. Pacho ebi ni ne we. Pacho say abedru. Aha. Kontomre pacho dem bio.
Like
Sobolo.
mark box.
Osi sobolo. Aha na dem bio. Asa. Nti ya yo he ni na pay for ye di kontomre ni abedru da bia. Na bi why are they waka no kre. Okay. So what do we eat? Enuane be na Uba hospital then na mo ka cho say di na po iron no na moja nko so. Mama we kasa. Ekutu. Okay, yeah that's it. Enti say no. Your iron rich foods be brave. We have 2 types. We have the heme and the non-heme. Heme and the non-heme. Heme no ebine nam meat, chicken, fish, adodi yemu but alongo pa. Adodi octopus, shrimp, adodi ne bi wa ha. Any ade vita no wa wunim no at times some omo chihye wo say kebab, oyster. Aha, enu ne. Eti we no me find him foods and nam ni ade no enam aye nim ni na iron room. Na if I find him ni say ase ye hu moja wo ene no so udi body no easily absorbs the iron. Umbre hu bebre. Udi ya it's easily absorbed. Pacho ya say. Then we have the non-heme iron. Non-heme iron no plant source no. Ye wa bedru. Ye wa red beans. Ye wa ayoyo, boko, goma, kontomre, sesame seeds, beetroot, spring onions. Nini na iron ewu. Pacho ya say. But non-heme no. Ye wa woni say udi a enye te say him there na udi ya na body na start working on iron. And udi I say udi BBF no iron absorption enhances. Eguso na eboa absorb iron no na body ni dia ye adwuma to build on your HB level. Enti udi kontomre, udi abedru. Na amfa pineapple, mango, ekutuo, alasa, aluguntu gwin, sa na mani bi anka ho a emboa ma iron no emba ntem. Pacho ya tiase. Aha, it's so person moja kosho. Aya advice so na wa blend ya bedru kakra na wa no. Nti wo blend ya na wo pineapple kakra aka ho na wa blend wa sone so na wa no. Enu bo se ebe boa ma iron absorption no aye very fast. Pam cho ya ti ase. Aha. Ena ye wo bibi efe no iron inhibitors. Iron absorption inhibitors. No maybe ma iron no so ewo ye nnuane ni mu anase endro aye no ma iron wo mu no and anoko form anase ebrenase. Ebi ti say your favorite ade apin for pepper. Dey ade ni. I love apin for e. Po mo pe. Okay, and I wo milk. Ade a milk wo mu bia eno nche say wonye mama no milk cause calcium wo baby hia wankasa so hia eno nche say me no milk but enfo nka green ho obi o ha nanum de echen oil blend abedu na no etu ideal milk ba ko no de agum na wanom o se na be boama mimoja akosho enso we inhibitor ebema iron na wa abedu nim na ohia no akofom enti wunya what's when taste keke ambwa baby leptin and I say herbal tea leaf herbal tea bi aye ni bia nya leptin nkwa herbal tea bi aye ni bia and also iron absorption inhibitor ebema iron no akofom obi wa wanu momoja dru awie no na wakonom leptin kakra egu so wanu moja dru no kra nkeye what say bibia and I dame you. Where are they? Drink fizzy drinks. Drink ya better tush. I don't know so why I painful. Yes, shemu. Coffee sunye. Coffee. And also ye iron absorption inhibitor. Na ne say iron absorption inhibitor na nyeni na enye se na medi kan no milk say eye kosia so ye iron absorption inhibitor but iron kakra wo enti ye njai kosia di as a pregnant woman but enfa nka green ne ho se wo ye wo ko nto mefro ye no enfa kosia nka ho utimi ye o egg stew no rice na we define but se wo di beka green ne ho dia emboa ye pacho ya te ase no je say wonye mandi kosia no milk there be just say fanka green ne ho anasa abra wa no momoja dro no enkodi kosua ana milk enguso entempa pacho ya te ase opese odi ukosua na odi ade a milk wo ma odi adi ukontombre ana no momoja dro after 2 hours utumi di ukosua utumi di ade a milk wo soya bean and also iron absorption inhibitor but and also enchese jaidi enfanka green ne ho eno ano no pamcho ya te ase okay enti dem biom na afa ye ka say enti sisi ade na menye a ebeboa me ama me moja akosho as a pregnant woman as a pregnant woman when did it in a day cry 4 times as a pregnant woman when did it cry no 4 times cause yeah no ideally I say we did it how many times 3 times me boa sisi aba kwa be count so you have to eat at least 4 times in a day plus 1 snack na ya 5 that is mam choyate okay so as I said just now do patron on teaching no as a pregnant woman you have to eat not less than 4 times in a day then you add 1 snack becoming 5. So in the morning you can take anything you want to eat. Banku and yes breakfast in chinchina num tea ni cocoa ni dabi. Banku na ukondo adi. Area mo na obedi adi fufu na opese odi you can eat anything. Na fe what the snack banku aka. Snack no it could be kuli, it could be you can't say ebro ne nkatie kokwa ya tutu ne nkatie enye coke ne fanta snack 80 pound cho no we did you 4 times yeah Then you take your iron supplements, your doctor and I say or midwife e de bema. Ade aya ne say ye didi we ya na ya no medru. And also emma iron absorption no enye fast and I say emma moja no unya iron no we aduane nim. Ideally didi we a e say o train 2 hours and someone no wedru. Undidi preko pe didi we ya na say omo a omo di benku anom de adro na hyem. Ni a ye de amene pacho ye nye ne sa. Ese se aduane ni ye adwuma. Se we bia we di kontom me opa iron pa. Udi we ya na wanom adro agu so enye adwuma ye swam. Aduane na se ye adwuma. Eto ne bo ase ye adwuma. Not less than 2 hours. Then what to me I then wanom wedru. Now iron no so it works very best on an empty stomach. Enti iron in no now midwife and I say doctor de be ma ono anopa before I obey didi no more iron in draw no. Now one no vitamin C eguso 30 minutes na we didi. Pancho happen for me nemu na enye you. Uno mo iron in draw no moje draw no 30 minutes ansa na we didi. Into wo vitamin C na one no eguso. Eya se wo mpo prefuo bia wonom iron bia ese wonom vitamin C eguso. Say na ye kan say wodi wo green na for vitamin C fruits ne ka ho no sa na ye adwuma ne. Pancho ya te ase. But when you made there ubenom wedru na didi wi a 2 hours na wanom wedru. Pancho as obi ate ase. Enti sa na ebeye no na face ye moja wo fom enti green no ye bedi no more kontomre ni abedru ni ade no beetroot eya yem blend now the fruits pineapple enye se pineapple no ofa akakraka ni na now the egu beetroot kitikiti baako so enye sa na eye no uche we mu a ofa quarter paimu 4 quarter and ko depending on abedru no anase beetroot no the size. So want to me nom ni na at once out to me chemu. Now pineapple no kitwe bi na wa blend it na wa strain it and asa wa so na wa no. Ye nya so nsi ho e nom ne nkakra there bi. Blend the quantity a we are sure say you can take at a time and no one no. Pam choya te ase. You can equally do the same with abedru no. And also kakra bi then you add your pineapple or your orange or mango. And na e was season sesia. Now they are can't blend it, then you strain now one every day. And also be boa amade umoja no akosho. But I'm sure me kasa baby magic question. So be your question be a umbisa na ye answer. Bibi essay can make a manka then you be patch your questions. Please, anyone with a question. Please, do you want to? Okay, no. You don't have to boil it. Fresh, you wash it very well, you blend, you add the fruits, then you strain it. Yes. The fruits has to be there. Pacho, be your question, be any question. Na ma me say, ono na bedru no, onwa bebre na wa blend no dia chef fridge no anom ne kakra. And I'm say ye ne sa fresh na no wa fine blend for pineapple and I say kutu and mango ka ho na wa blend na wa nom no at once and blend ni bebre and chef fridge. Bam cho ya ti ase. Fruits. So as a pregnant woman, you should take fruits. That's why we brought all the type of fruits are yebenya. But with greens, no, the consume they are bedroom and the rest. You need pineapple, orange or mango. Or say if alasa is in season, now you can add alasa. and also a very rich in vitamin C. Patroma sound. And our fruits, no, any me no now add it at a time. Say, oh, yeah, pineapple, I do pineapple. If you want to do orange, do orange. Mango, mango. Don't mix all the fruits at once. Yes. Beetroot. Meta a blend, no. But yeah, maybe the ginger and watch our and I made the carrot account and okay. A two a also do. Combination needed too much. You can do beetroot, carrots with your pineapple. Okay. Yes, you can do beetroot, carrots, and your pineapple. That one is okay. Now, by the other one, also I do it separately. As how if you react to something, I won't say when I react to, and I will now react to. But you want to say, but any other question? Any other question? Obi, are you okay? Okay. I say I'm done with the pregnant women. Yeah, call baby for no so. Mothers, Obi, man is okay.
Pacho, me so me a pregnant woman. Then so they are also blending. Man, for ginger and come one mix men no.
And yes, you can add a little. Obi won't say ni say na ya abofo ni ade nti you can add a little ginger. Say na be ma wunya sa peppery ade no aha. So you can add it. Enye bebre kitwe bi why? What you mean didia? What you mean didi? Cry.
Say me don't go 2 CDs ah. Me tina ho a enwumre. E go okwa
Yes. Yes. Enti aduane bia na ontumi ndi. And you have particular food behind there ontumi di. Kitwe bi na wa me ho yira o. Aha. Yehowa. Jojo system na answer. Okay. Me pacho say unyima fasha ochimu say say odidi. If you feel like eating or not, you must eat because of akwala na eba. There be am client o ma me say person wo kwetre ba no mo sre. Obi on say on person e ba ne be kesi nti on person obedidi. Nya say common di no ndi. On person ne ba ne be kesi ne aye ni CS. Sa na adwene we yetim say wo didi bebre a oba ne be kese wuntumi nkyem this year you CS there be akwala no aba no o depending on who moja no de ani ono ndi benku ndi kokonte wo de na obedi na be fa moja ni eno no di ni. So if you eat or not, he or she will depend on who moja na wo system. Pacho what I say e ho na anemia ne ba no wasisi a wo de no abeka ho ono so twe. Pacho what I say and so they come no say obedidi cry. The fashion see me mbani nti. They let me eat small. Enye bebre bia. Kitwe bi. Pacho what I say. Just eat a little. Enye bebre no na eye bibia. Kakran. At the end of the day, who send where did you bear 4 times, bear 5 times. Pacho what I say. Oba we oya ha enfino. Sa. Or tete. Obi ani send you say, but send ya midi can no dey fashion wadu say onu nti you eat a little kakrebi. Why? Aha na penny a udia like you feel okay. So go ha obedi beans na no ye basa koko na uza koko no bi odia ne ho nye ne fine. Say nuane no na we ye free. What I say? So now me are you comfortable to eat other foods? Why? Pacho obi or any other question? Yan to aso. Okay, yan kwa ye babies no so eh. My mothers, obi aho ye. Aha, ya ye menya 6 months e kono. E de aduane na ye de mo, obi abeka bi. Wa wo dance so aduane outside dem ma ba obeka bi na ye tie. Yes. Anope ma me baby wedi den. Cocoa. Auza cocoa anase mori cocoa. Pacho den now the fry. Hey, you Matty. Also, the idea fry. Niba ni ndinti or the ring, siane soon. Pacho, baby, when you say 4 months, or did you on the song starting the deal? Aha, can come over quarter. Yes, mommy, Pacho, when you say 6 months, that been last month, into a starting the deal. Okay. Today na pay wedding. Only di. Me do back court o. Osi ne ba ni di ma do e pa cho mo hwa na ni me ma ne aduane ne bi. Me pa cho baby adidi. Pa cho di den. Custard. Say mama me fo. Yes. Yes. Pa cho where do you shop? Mommy. Pa cho di den. Tom Brown. Amelia, has she eating? What did she eat? Breast milk. How old? Former Debbie. On the crowd and come pass mama fashion. Yes. What is he? He. Hey. Oh, it's with yogurt. Hey, baby free. Mood chamanu. Okay. Nini na ye. Aduane bi aye aduane. Papa bi anim boni bi anim me boa. So far as good dear Bema wa hoden kwa. Hey. And see, mothers obviously custard. But now, and you're in a long conco kitty cow and gates. Purity, hands, Hifonedi. Because Obi Ambobio, and I know baby for no munti. My child. Hey. Okay. And see, Akalaninya 6 months, Aduane bia yedi wo fie bia obetumi amani enya se o 6 months me be di osa on to me ndi mpoto on to me ndi nkwan on to me ndi fufuo en no be di afama no 6 months no nufuso no kwa enye enough. The breast milk alone at 6 months is not enough for the child. That's why we add complementary feeds. Pamcho ya say. Then the porridges no when sas nyaya modigu kokonimu no mane enye protein eno ade the spice ese ma kwala ne hwe ase waka koko nko ana se wudi banku ro na mo nkan ofro ye nkan sa na wo ma oba koko na wentia pe ne dem a echire pa cho ya ti ase enti koko no. Let's take 1 meal at a time. So the white porridge. Please, I'll recommend the yellow corn. The yellow corn. Iron. So let's go for the yellow corn. Pamchoya say. 2. Koko no yeka yen soneso. Yen straini eyi fiber no entungu. Pamchoya say mothers. Nya ube yi atu egu no enna ebe bo akwala no. Obi oha o se osone so be 4 times ansa waka koko no enti starch nkwa pacho ya te ase and one ma oba na aduane kra nkiye pacho ya te ase ensone so se wo hwa na se more no enye wa na wo ye wo fie wo to wo market enti ase wo se bi wo ha bon se entata ni wom blend more no so na enye very smooth na waka koko na ma abofra no pacho ya te ase then what can we know? Then now the befra. Maybe I wouldn't niska want to me uncle amount for baby milk ibi. Uwo kosia no akosiano. Now the be feed ya palano ye yoke no na fa fra na tete man. Pacho ya ti ase kosiano protein. Ebe ma palano mu ayedu ebe boa with ni weight gain. Pacho ya ti ase. Uni kosia uwo nkati ayayam. Nya yedi ye nkati nkwan. Fa hu more no na fa ka koko no ma baby ya say ase si yenya kosua yenya groundnut paste then ye wo soya beans powder but no enya kwala bia na otumi di soya beans ye frɛ bibi G6PD onyema when you are pregnant you go for labs you do G6PD test we want to know say enuane ane enura sulfur ewo mu no utumi di ana utumi no ana sa na nkwala no so tie eti 6 months no obia function no say obenya 6 months before you start feeding obey sa test na ma oba no obi o ha onim ye tetefo no no mu nim eti o de beans ni nuane ne ma kwala na oyare onti ase say dey ye hu nti ubanya 6 months before you introduce anything beans me pa outro na why yes lab na my baby Se oni problem bia ye wo soya beans powder. Fa hono more no na fa ka koko no ma akwala no. And it's very rich in protein. Ebeboa no with ni mudro no. Pam cho ya te ase. Aha. Eti yenya soya beans. Yenya dem bio. Kosua granite paste meboa. Aha. Uni hwi wo fie. Wo ngo kokko wo ho a. Wo ka koko no. Uni hwi. Sangu kokko no. 1 teaspoon. Fegu ani. Vitamin A, ebe 45 koko na mapalan. Ni aye kan say we don't want to give only the white porridge to the babies. Shenka. Pacho ya te ase. Ase na wo di banku nko a shenka ho. Ahoden be na obenya. Pacho ya te ase. Aha. Now we are done with koko no mori koko no. Oh me we your fish powder. Ema ni aye si aye de ye hyeto no. Utumi di kan koko no ma abofra no. Pam cho ya te ase. Aha. Ye wo oats. Utumi blendi oats kakra. Na waka ma kwala no. Wo milk powder wo de afra ma no. Wedi. Enya milk powder cowbell ni ni biu. Enkwala de no. Pam cho ya te ase. Aha. Akwala bi wo so a, wo ma ni koko a ondi. Especially omo aye 6 months exclusive no. Omo ntam porridge. Omo ye heavy for. Anopa ope benku maame no so se onka benku enti obema akwala ne koko oma no so osu ondi na waka na hye na motuem na ode ne nan akroso no na ode bo no saa na obeku no pamcho ya te ase enye benku no obedi aka benku no memre very soft okro no twi na fa ye nkwan ne ma no anase froye no ma fish powder anase nam salmon na obenya yi nkase fa ye froye ne ma no miemi akakra ma no odi ba ku mienu miensa 4 eye ondi banku to aba na awabo no afi no start didi pamcho ya te ase obo osakoko bo na opesa kwala ne num ni na at once oh bone ben akwala so afi no start didi koko no kro oni ma de kro upese odi ni na first day na o start aduane no oh maame yankasa aduane aye nim di no obi kasa bedi a ahia na otumi di what's ya treba akupe no why nim style bi ya te ase so akwala ndo ba ya upese odi kokobo ma oh yes so mo ye nye ne sa enti banku emo ne nkwan jollof fufu obi se ya o se uma akwala fufu a on nantentem eyampa on nantentem o akwala obe nantentem o enye ni fufu no obedi no fise fufu no odi ni kwa enye ni eposim ni bi ana ni eposim very soft fufu anokwa body e plantain wa woni peche ahia no obedi kitwe bi man preventing from walking pamcho ya ti ase na aduane bembiom ne ye ma no empoto obi wo se onti empoto krada o pacho obi wo ha onti empoto da ene ye be ye bio obi nti bi da ye na ya te da budi yiri so ya ye nti prof ye nti twi no cocoyam fish powder mokoki tue bi ena de engu okay daddy jene okay ba ondi ebia no mpe cocoyam no eno nye ne de kokonte akwala mpeka uso peka ma kokonte anopa wi anyume no bedi afama no me pa mo cho se kokonte no pa kokonte de sisi a obewie sisi a be me na di kokonte wate anopa no aka hyehyehye fast eno ani se de bia obenya nkwan ye hye o fridge what I say ne nkwan no betumi apenkwala bowls nkitinkitin na odi hyehyhe bebre why different types eno anopodi abenkwan awia wa man nkatenkwan na nkwaye one way what I say kokonte no pa afama no na mpoto no so enye kokoyam nkwan na betumi di ayo utumi di potatoes ye ani ompe mane kokonte no ndi eti mpoto no ye kokoyam ye wo yam ye potatoes ubetumi di enu bia ye na wo de carrots kakra aka ho udi tomatoes ba could be depending on quantity a wo ye je ne nkom na ma enam eya ye mpese be ma ye ma ne nam ye se on be ya akronfo titesem na no ane da so protein na ebe ma kwala ni mu ayedru ebe bo ama ni mu ayedru we aduane an we ni na madadi no ama kwala na nam kiti bi oh esi ya kwala no onwe nam ba betumi aye we ama na very soft we yi nkasa na dompe wo mu no we miemia kakra wo de ahye nanum na wawe kokwa ayache kosua da bia wo ma oba kosua ba akokra wonye bone o da bia kosua ba ako wonye bone kra pacho ya te say every day you can give an egg to the child every day na kokwa ayache omo omutumi di beans no why beans wachi kokko soft one we miemia kakra wo de ama no enya by force koko ni Tom Brown pacho ya te say aha eti abata mi usem wo questions pa meja eti mbeji mo questions na ya answer obi wa sem bisa bia o mbisa yes abata no maka ma sem ni na okay ena ye hwe ha me di cocoa plus by pacho hwan na hu cocoa plus we hu bida yes aha oh asem na ma hu bida amelia we hu bida hu bida on oh our market pa won twa TV hu advert we bida on oh okay pacho ya ye hu bida no ye use bida who you see ne saying yeah you see ne saying okay 80 semi solid foods to say poto cocoa now they are fra but soya bean wo and see those with GCPD food defects and partial defects no e obi a na tumi di we pancho what I say what do ma oba na hu insinsan ye kakra wo ne ho a jai fa ne ko hospital ne enye ne says ehwe say GCPD e bia no owo bi partial na food defects na we jai ma but we wa wo ba tumi di no odi one sachet a day there bia just one sachet ba ko say yen fa ma na no pa awie anwumre 3 there bi every day one enti ni koko na wo de be ma no nya wo ba betete ama no wa uni mo ba no se na didi etie ontumi ndi bebre emfa nkofra bo ni na odi 4 pe na wakohwe ni na egu unhu so mfaso pacho wate ase aha nti aduane na wo ba bete ama no pia kakra konchen na hwie kakra fafra na tete ma no ma oni enu ne first wa me ana ne aka no watete ama no since o de be fra bo oni na wendi ana wakohwe ni aka na egu unya mfaso papa bia wo plus no so pacho ya ti ase aha nti ya ebe ko we yesi o ye ba no weight no enkoso papa entumi nko na anim no we eboa pa it helps in the weight gain soya beans na ewu mu nti pacho mate ase ti wetumi ato ne bo onye de first na eton ba ko 1 cedi ba say ya say 1 cedi 50 pesos aha ba ne memo obi e bi pacho se wonye GCPD test na ma wo ba na meso menji ansa wankasa otumi di beans otumi di fra okoko na wedi ana me wi efiade e ba ko ye koko na ye no ensese koko no eye shuro ti se nufusuo afi na wanya 6 months kwa na wo ma ni koko a me ma koko ni nye shuro light ese eye thick ho ne ho ase eye mpampa ase nye mpampa sa na eye koko ni mankwala no pamcho ya ti ase obi o se ese me ye ne ti se nufusuo na afi no wa start didi nti no aye ni shuro obe akwara ni di feeding bottle ba akokra on me eti umemu yedu no odi athre no mienu miensa 4 eyoki eti yese muma emunye du no pamcho ya ti ase aha pacho obi wo question bibio ma obi wo question bi obe so obi sami a obi sa na ye wi o afa ye be no aduane na ye di in charge pacho obi wo question aha pacho say oh obetumi edi not because of the breast but obetumi edi obetumi edi se utumi di soya beans nkwa dia obetumi edi what I say but enya breast milk nti na udi for wow Obeti when now I say. But you be a question BBO. Yes. Start. Pacho, question be a no bioma. May the Kasamunu be mami in charge. Sama General Hospital, Nutrition Officer Penimpa. Mrs. Joyce Asari Kisi. That's all we be kakraka or the abeka home. Madam Wasi.
I am on your kakra white. Ago. Yada masi bebre. Pa, see a two months. I ne Monday. Na munyi na mwaba. Amedumedie na ye kama. Yesu ya di bebre. Waka bebre. Kakra meka aka on ye Coco Plus no. Abasa ebeboa ye nkola na pomuden. But ye besra mo ma mu remfi. Munya GC speedy test no answer ma start. Me pacho me se munya GC speedy test na ewo mo weighing card nim na answer ma start soya bean product ne nyema na obobo so. GC speedy pacho bi kita ni weighing card wa. Ye book ni mo ache no mo hu bebi ewo eka sickle cell no ho enidini akakraka glucose 6 phosphate dehydrogenase enzyme enti an ye mbo no ye twa so tie awa nti obi e book ni mo apay 27 enye no nko a ye dikan aka bebre o ka ni nyina mete eni beans ebusua no na even spice bi wo hono mo a se wo ye na sakola ne wo bia sa spice bibi tse curry powder omo kanye ma bebre efrefra nti se akola no wo da effect na emfa curry powder so ngu na aduane na afa kanfa o se tete no na afofo no ye de kanfa atoto baabi ye nkola no nyememu ye fie nyememu ye besre mo ye na wo bia enya akola no nko a even openfo wo da defect ni bia ma kanfa embembembembem because ebembembembem wa se wo twiko mu ana wo di tu suo mu nom no ema iron red blood cell na wo system ni mu no de ye moja no instead say ebedi be bosome miensa ansa mefa se ewu na foforo aba no ema ni bubu ntentem ewu ntentem ti yesa na de bia na moja so ate mepam cho ya ti ase okay na afi ye kan abedru hu asem the fact say ye ka say eye ema moja enkyere so say ye beye ni bebre abroso ye besram abedru no ense say wo no more than 100 grams a day na upe bisa you bet sure even if you are pregnant no person no kwa haban hospital kwa okon bisa so mo abendro doctor wo ha na wakọ no akireo mmie nkika nyema bebre mbubomu minimo bi a waye green leaf ma ne ma no onyin se na kola na ntimi enyi nti ewi echi na ese yekoyi and some of them ese se wo ho abedru mepamocho se wo anya salt wo ho yie adanse ne num ye odian no a wonsuo no boil your water. When the water is boiled, then you add your turkey berries, you put it in it for it to boil for some 2 minutes per no ye free mo. Then don't discard the water. Ensuo na wo de no abedru no enhwie nwu fe no a blend. Mepam cho ya ti ase. Wo ja ensuo na won say nyema green no emre bebre ye be no ano ye be we na ensuo nani asesa mepam cho nyesa de koba ne say ahoden na wo mu no eya na ekọ nsuo nim enti se wo ye na wo hwie gu a wasei na ahoden nyina mepam cho ya ti ase na afi ye nkola anuane no Yakeka ho nsem bebre nti me di bi keka ho keke. O start here. Akola ni hia bebre. 2 to 3 tablespoon ye the ampenifo ye didi no. Nti hwe quantity we na se ukofa ubo ekosa ade ni bebre gu mu se akola ni ndi odi kitwe bi no wejai enu nti ye se omo mpa entisa. The tummy is very small. At that stage, the child is now learning how to taste those kind of food. The texture, now come to play. Into a kobane say, ukotibu boom, even to say handful. Spoon, soup ladle, pachoma metankrane down. Where standard soup ladle, no. This is 250 mils. So a newborn, a baby at 6 months can't take this. Uche move 5 a cry. That's 50 mils. No. We are talking of tablespoon, which is 15 mils. The sukra at 20 mils. Into akolano sa 2 a day cry 40 mils at a feed. Into ya di we nessa, edi ya bo nessa, nan kolane india, mo maya be mumu. Mummy and Casa Colane and Pet, near Fono Nanson. I feel na oh sooner that taste in so into own to mean the baby. And she cram me who say, before you can say Sacolam Pedriane, and now untolerated say Adriano. As I said, what try for 2 weeks. Until you say a day, we are yana when dear, and your own money be. And one more a so try. 2 weeks now, it should be continuous. I say every day. Now they are can and one has so begia. Every day now they are can. Inti ben na watching me no na stella and qua. Aha. Naturally say. And then in fakra. Me pam cho ya tiase. And na fe ni to subiem. Ye besrem. Enuani a ye ndino. Akola ni start aduani dia. Mumma yen nyese yen ndi nti yen mano. Unless a culture and our tradition, moon this Adrian. But non simple culture and tradition, if you were her, she should move and answer, sebi. Any biami who say, Ye money be her, why? Baby to say, and what very rich in nutrients, but tribe ni be enrich. And to say, well, tribe, not say, won't read, not say, beer. Why when who say we snail and why is snail? Why when who say baby I be a wafano, wabe krum, uria, and ya oshia. Take it. Some mobile painful, and a mobile way, your best room was and some be now wanted to want. A mumbe beside, Sakola, Umani Kosia, Unya Moody Kosia. They are all made about nutritional and yano crep. Me pam choya tiase. Enti mediasi ase o question bia. Do you have any question? Yes, madam.
Onya abaya odinko suya. Tiano so me pacho mpese mbisa se no kwala na se yen.
Yo, me pacho. Eya dia ya kachira ne wo hospital and say ono a. Aha. Okay. So as we are saying, okay. Our sister is asking, or she said the daughter has delivered and 3 weeks and not 2 weeks. 3 months. Aha. Ote and I say, aha, they are saying that our grandparents told us that when the mother is not 3 months old after delivery, she shouldn't consume eggs because when the child poo-poo, you see it in the form of eggs. Please, it's not true. It's not true. Apart from the green leafy vegetables or the fruits, when you consume so much, as a nursing mother, Kolane harvest too, lose too. And even with that, if you are consuming within the recommended, like Duduane say, in a day now, your child no won't have that loose too, no. It's the green leafy vegetables that we normally see it coming out, or we see the children also, they are still being so green when we consume those foods as parents. Some of the foods leach like a konufuonum. And yes, a benku a befemu direct, but ni digestion metabolic say chiche process no. The nutrients end up, most of them goes into the breast milk. That's why we see some of the stools looking like the food we consume as nursing mothers. Please, any question? Yeah, your question. Please, there's a hand. Pacho. Yeah, but
Pacho, I also learned that if you consume Coke, caffeine, a cup breast milk, it affects the baby.
yes. So please, nursing mothers, you shouldn't be consuming Coke, and even pregnant women. Maybe I'm sure you say caffeine, either coffee, anything containing caffeine. If you are addicted to some of them, please check. Even coffee, we have decaf. So check the food labels if they've written decaf on them. Next coffee kra decaf wom. Ha ya na no ne bone ya den kakra. Me pamcho asem bi sebi wo. Yes, madam. Can malt as a pregnant woman or as a lactating mother? Both. Okay. Once a while, malt, no problem. But some of us, when we are pregnant, we consume malt every day. And it has a lot of sugar. Fiber be anymore. So it goes straight into your blood. Then your sugar levels will go up with time. And when you are pregnant, your chances of getting diabetes is very high because of the hormonal imbalances. Okay? So once a while, no problem. Even saturated fats, the body needs some amount of saturated fat in a day. Ebi one man, yes, in anyway, fats saturated into ye nikra as grown-ups. If you don't have any underlying medical condition, cholesterol, and you just eat within the quantity na ye can, and you'll be fine. Okay, we need less than 7% of saturated fat. It's important to the body. All the nutrients are important, but because we consume in excess, and what we consume doesn't balance with the other foods, they become toxic to the body. So now we are promoting nutrition friendly in the schools. We are saying that you should start with the children now. Your food habits now, your as parents, it's not and say that's how we were brought up. So when you are growing and you are not eating and other things, because your parent didn't give it to us when we were children. So now start with them. Let's give the children fruits to school. Almost all the government schools. That's one advantage of the government schools. Some of these programs will start from the government schools. There are few private schools. Recently, First Star Academy has been designated nutrition friendly. We are expecting the children to bring food to school. But the mothers, almost say, we are not giving the fruit to the children. Banana, what the mark or school, and koto banana be say, we are breaded. When you put it in the bag, was zip, a bedu tamo bedi na say, it is a say near who ye din. Apple, obeyane den. Nancy cry, I'm the qua, because the teachers know they are also promoting. They even have knives at the school, but if you, the mother, you want to cut it for your child, just add a little salt to water. After cutting, browning. It's a reaction that goes on. Brown, now. When you add a little salt to it, I best stop it that action. No? Inti emma enye brown. Akola ndi beko school asan ba se net na sa net. Me pam cho ya ti ase. And na fruit be mbi. Say pineapple, would you see freeze it? Inti ansa no bedinu na nani nen say. We can do it. We just need a little time. When you buy and it's not sweet, as your kids was very sweet, and just add a little honey. You are good to go. Don't add sugar. And please, when you are starting to feed your child, don't start with sugar. Because they don't know that taste. Breast milk no enye de to say na ye de esichire egu nyemem. Enti so start koko no na wan fa sugar ngum akola ni bedi. Ubon say because we are starting and they take it once, they taste it. Na so mu jaya. We think say because there's no sugar in it, that's why the child is not taking. No. If you try sugary foods and your child is not eating, there are some kids who don't like cocoa ni sanye mano. I have one at home. Anopa cocoa ni utin no. One ya agree. Opening kwine, banku soup. Na kwine no a child of less than 2 years and kwine krompe de ade atresi so the sinity. So you can imagine akokure bi na akwaba. So if you are home, you are not giving this child this kind of food, and you think say me ban on page and you, not any special food. What we prepare at home, cut down on salt, cut down on pepper, cut down on stop, and look, cannot cut down our artificial spice. No, put yeah, pepper, green, be warm. If you want more pepper, when it's ready, you can dish yours and add your pepper in. But don't add it to the child's food because when they are starting, they can't consume with the pepper. Please, are we okay? Any question? Then the blending. The blending, it's when you are starting, it should be very smooth. But with time, onya 7. Even from 6 months, 2 weeks, you once a while introduce the rough ones, not too smooth. Until with time, no, the child will get to eat all those raw foods. But we are blending, sir. Etu baby a woman some of the solid foods na kolani ni. Me pam cho ya ti ase. Blender ni ni ho ni en na momye dem ayeduane. Now what you are you wear? Fine, Tema, we don't have time. Our women, we don't have time. And I will be a konejuma. Oh, we esinibani nyema akoton wade. Yes. If you have the blender, you can do it. But it shouldn't continue. Me pamcho yatiase. Any question? It's like I'm doing the talking alone. Any question? We are here. Yes, madam. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Yo, it's not even only pineapple. So this pregnant woman is talking about pineapple, even pawpaw. The unripe one, very green one, crispy, the ananse pen hard one. Please, if you're a pregnant woman at the early stage, don't be consuming it. It should be ripe, kakra. Because it comes with some natural, let me say, chemicals. It's able to cause contractions. A man uterus no contract it is any awo eba be kan no. Enti se wodi ni bebra, e betimi amanyin se na say it's true. Enya no pepper so sa. Inti, we have quantities of fruits that we have to consume in a day. Pawpaw, not as a pregnant woman, as the American, I don't expect you to consume the very green ones. Aside that, you shouldn't consume so much. Now you are me, then we are not able to eat the other fruits. So this at a serving, it's okay. At a feed, and yet they are embryo as a pregnant woman. Something more. Even the pineapple, even on our normal meal time eating, and say, you top pineapple, adiema. To say I say no. Na ye di ni nyina no. To say matchbox size, okay? Where diablo swa ye no be say 4. Inti eno sa no, de aka no be ne den wo madam. Facial expression no. Kitwa no. At a meal, inti bi anopa we di da quantity. Area ekutuo ba ko a we di. Enumre inti we no a whole family can share it. Because of the quantity we consume, that's why we think, say, eating fruits and vegetables is expensive. No. Ye pese ye di na ye me, there be. It's part of your meal. Ye 4-star diet, no. Inti as I say, count na one me. Me pam cho ya ti ase. Any question? Any question, please? Yes, madam. Our sister is asking if she can blend banana and add milk to it. Hey, baby, you see with time, it's a sun. And in here brown. What's it? Okay. Banana is one. Fruit now, we call it browning reaction. Brown. Okay. Into the area they say, oh the ya, oh beman and now the afra, a car and film koshe fridge mo. Maybe I'm sure yet. What the fry and now, oh dear, the becano, either woody and now wood to a good. Please, any question? What again? Okay, Cecilia, you millet drink. Millet drink, our indigenous millet drink. Now, what do we see on the market? It's locally called Zunkom. It's different from Lamuji. We confuse Zunkom with Lamuji. Zunkom is our typical millet drink with nothing. When I say nothing is, now people are adding rice, flour, other things to the millet drink. But you blend your millet, you add your natural spices. First, you have to ferment it, okay? Who ferment here? It makes the iron in millet readily available to the body. Enyane a fermenting. Oya ne sa iron na ewo mu no. Nipeduano enya ne ntem. Bibi te say akplen. Akplen is not fermented, okay? Inti udi ni bebre na iron na se unya no. Unya no dodo ne sa. So eno sa no uhia ekutuo vitamin C nnuane ni bebre kra. Se wo be no aka we do fruit aka wansa na ye adwuma. Me pam cho ya te ase. So let's try and ferment our foods. Say banku a ene no so ense say acha ferment wa udi ultimun say ka there be not that type. Don't use even that type to prepare porridge for your children. Please, are you okay? And we are also promoting consumption of yellow maize. The yellow maize is very rich in iron. The market women are telling us that when we come to the market, we don't like this kind of maize. Because in the Teteno, when there was hunger in Ghana, this is what was available for us. Our mothers will tell you, na yellow corn na ni edinti afede afno ye besrem. All the foods that avoided this time, they are those that the whites are making good use of now. Then red beans, I'm sure we've talked about it. Ya di bi beye kose. What we have on the market. Omwe fiber no ase free kose no. Now we don't get to eat our indigenous kose on the market again. Modernization bibia ya refining. Kose ye fiber na free home. Into dia edo, but what are you getting from it? Kose is always loaded with fat when there's no fiber in it. Into yeah, you will see how even the texture will be. You take 1, 2, you are full. But we can buy kose like now one is 5 cedis, obi beto 10 cedi obedi ni nyina. We are able to consume more because there's no fiber in it. But the fiber ni wo mu a udi kakra ebe hye wefu na wame. So please, Rafa, this is the first time we are organizing this in a nice way. We are pleading with you. Whatever we've learned here, you've heard here, let's try and practice. Our pregnant women, stop telling the doctors the kind of medication or our midwives the kind of medication we want. Now see how painful be or pregnant care. Pregnant care. Emma Colano ya de. Hey, you baby. And then our pregnant care. Let me talk briefly about it. Pregnant care. Some nim say nyega edro. Me pamcho mu nim sa. Good. The iron in pregnant care is just 17 grams. 17. And as a pregnant woman, umoja sotia, you need 20 milligrams of iron. So that's 17 milligrams of iron in pregnant care. Oh no more noa. Umoja ne nkosroda. Now our aim is, even when you start antenatal with low HB, we expect you to end or at 36 weeks to have a normal HB. So if you come and you are telling us you want the pregnant care, which we know that it doesn't meet the iron content that you need as a pregnant woman, but also pay. Sometimes na health no, I say much ya kakra unless you do baby a ye dem pansa, ye di a 9 basic form say no, we na ye be ya ma. Near the amount. Please, no matter how you eat well, you have to still add medication to whatever you are taking, your normal food, before you can meet your iron levels. Unless you are not pregnant, then you are eating very well, your HBs will be fine. But during pregnancy, your iron needs increase because baby needs iron. Also, as a mother, you need iron. So if you are not taking the medication that has the standard milligrams of iron in it, and I hope we know the effect of anemia. As a pregnant woman, we are anemic. You the mother now, sorry, they be no wabre. We are the kakra wabre. Utiya oya. When you chin, who said you are the pregnancy now? Kasa debia, you feel weak. Why you basa? Why you fita? And the baby, we are seeing a lot of babies with low birth weight. You be wa kolano, kiti. Ebi wa time enso na wa akola no why when you say 9 months wa we ada di twen wo fie ni akola no na fe na ye de wo beto be drink it that di twen wo fie ni akola na fe na ye di akola na beto niku asa kan ye besram. When you eat very well during pregnancy, your chances of the outcome being so good, as in having a healthy baby, the baby coming out with a normal HB, the normal weight, it's very high. But if one kasawu didn't know, umojane wa form, unyem no umojane wa form. Ebedu tam awokwa wo no na afa wonhye de ni sa wote ne ekoso woni peduem na se yi a na se wo obekọ labor room na wo abemu egudida ye ne aka sesan betwi moja na wunye obi ntwi moja na ma wo. Please, nutrition is very key. That is why ene yatu yedan mu General Hospital yaba Rafa we are collaborating because they also see we are in tema. At the end of the year, when we go for regional reviews, we don't go to review only Rafa and Atema General say no pen aban. When it comes to HB levels, iron, anemia and all that, they put it together. Rafa is there, all the hospitals. So we've seen the need for us to also come to you, give you some of the informations, our Rafa nurses, midwife, doctors. We are just adding on. We are working together. Me pamcho yati ase. 2023, the Yankwalano, their nutritional status in Tema as a whole, near Rafa Hape, near General Hospital Pe, wasn't good. We saw a lot of children with malnutrition. When we say malnutrition, it could be their weight and their height. It could be their weight and their age. Akolebia ni fear wedding. We expect the child to gain some weight. So when we check all those things, and at the end of the year, it's not encouraging. As a yenye yejumani inti yebesremo. We do a lot of pre-packed foods. Opentem oti ya no din so eguso. Ebini dey. Oh, mumbo boy, say microphone away. Madam ebini dey. Pre-pack. Yati ya no din so eguso. Cerelac any day. Young Vita. Hey, sugar. Any day. Pepam any day. Another Cerelac Young Vita another. You know. So we are pleading with you. Those foods are meant for a beer who will fear why you're busy. Like snacks. You are in town. You can't feed your soup. You are not getting even a place to sit to feed those soupy things. You quickly give it to the child. But when you are home, when it's convenient for you to feed those kind of foods, please, let's stop giving those pre-packed. They add preservatives, especially the bottled ones. When you blend your carrots, some of them, peach nut and then carrot and things, you put them in a bottle. After some time, they will go bad. So what is on the shop, the shelves and other things, they've added preservatives. And these are the chemicals we are even running away from. Please, are we okay? And we are introducing our children to those chemicals at the early stage. You're doing and
Hello, Ago. I'm saying, Tia baby, into Sisi, I was a baby kaka, no, and yes, Sisi, I see Yama baby. Sisi, I to me, your friends say millets, juice, your baby, pineapple, any beetroot, in so I make say. I can't no share, nay, who said it's fat here. Now your coffee, I am Casayan, so I be. Ebune so be coso, fufu be coso. And potom no so si some water scent no. Chale ene dia haya na damati ase. Ye be di asa ni mu odin. Prayer friend say pregnant woman baako. Na say mother baako ni ehun dancing shoes no dia odin sapa why. Pacho inti sisi a ye be pineapple juice no any beetroot no. Me pamocho me potom no ene ekoso wa ha no. Me di cocoyam. Carrots, kakra, onions, tomatoes, and shrimps. Shrimps no, and a meyam nini na media gusu, and a bianca shrimps no. It's a yambra, na ya blend near chi, cocoyam, na ya very smooth. Send you be able to near the empo, egusu near ya. Oh, Maternal. Yes, me the potatoes, you can say poto, baire. Yes, me the poto, no so.
Nothing will be move me, oh. Nothing will be move me, oh. Oh, oh. In my back, you know you be my sauce, you. You give me yam, you give me sauce, you. Bad energy, me and I boss. I get it fast with your resource, you. Now you the man till I become good. Forever I get to reach, you know. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, me, I know go suffer, suffer.
If I'm sure, yeah, more beer, cocoa plus one used to be in the culturation. Wow,
I don't go back
oh,
home.
yeah, love and so no, don't forget. This is me.
I know go
This is
back
me, the love, yeah. And so I'm putting your mouth back.
poverty go away. When man go away, let them go away. Let them go away. But belly come go away. Bad energy away. Let them go away. Come my love far away.
Just add your tomatoes, your onions, your pepper, everything on fire. Add your kontomire. When it's ready, just separate your kontomire from the other vegetables. Put your fish in the saucepan. Today we'll be using snails, but we won't add it to the main dish. We'll put it aside. Those who want the snail, will give you some. Okay, so your fish, your meat, whatever you want to use is in the saucepan. You've seasoned it with a natural spice. Just add your ginger, onion, garlic, tomatoes, blend into it. Leave it for it to boil for some time because we want the greenish nature of the soup. We want to see it very well. Let it boil. When you add your smoked fish to it, the tomatoes, you know how tomatoes looks like. After some time, it becomes a little brownish. So when you add your green leafy vegetables, you are able to see the green soup coming out very well. Please, is that okay? It's not difficult. Just add kontomire to your light soup, and that is your ebune kwai. Me pam cho ya ti ase. Ni ya nyede. Wuti wo baby an na we so ya ne den. Et say na ni green. So tomatoes ni kodo su bebre. Na say one man ensi so ambe ya ncha. Green no. The green from our kontomire no hu ni yi. Ni ya nyede. It's in Pacho, I like soup, no, you better so kakra. Mommy and fa kontomire ni fra because it's rich in iron. Okay, good. Any more? Any questions?
Jubilation, congratulations, no more tribulation. I'm bringing you good news where you cannot refuse. Good on. I told you with Christ that you can never use. Well, God.
So we have our rice pudding with We have Cocoa Plus. To enrich your child's food with this kind of thing, either milk, we have Cocoa Plus. The program is also proudly sponsored by Cocoa Plus. So they are giving free samples to everyone. Until they are here dinner with milk. We can add this to it. Just a little. This sachet goes into 250 ml of food. You shouldn't exceed it or less. If you want to get like the benefit, you need to add just a sachet of it. And not when the food is very hot. Iron warm, ready to feed, then you add this. Because it has a lot of vitamin and minerals. When you add it when the food is very hot, who say and what be?
I have a message for you. God sent me to you.
So our pregnant women again, why pregnant care alone will not help us? Ghana, most of our foods are not fortified. Make a fortification to say enyane na wode ni wo mu no. Eya na enro ni bi wo ha. The processing, the way the food is being processed, onbewie na wode na free mu. So they again, it's two things. It's either ebi wo mu deda, then they enrich it. Ebi wo mu a omudi kakra come because after the processing, some of the nutrients now more than above. So they add some more. They enrich it. And now say any mukra, then they add it. That's fortification. Abrafuno, most of their foods, they fortify or enrich them. So if a pregnant woman is even eating their bread, they are fortifying bread with iron, the flour and all that. So if this pregnant woman takes 2 slices of bread and takes the pregnant care, no odidi enyane kakra kanwa, in a day, this pregnant woman can meet the iron requirements. But in Ghana, what do we see? We try fortifying bread with soya. You see sometime back we were on the social media advocating for soya beans and frefra nyema. Bibi to say your bread, your donuts, both fruits. You see, Ghana for only dear. Almost it doesn't taste like bread. Into your best realm. Now your nutrition should be your concern. Answer even a do hospital. No, your best realm. We should think of the benefit we'll be getting from the food. And yes, sir, di na yame. First, no, yes, say painting via your day. Sesia the antisa. Painting via nyome because we are getting a lot of diet-related conditions. Diabetes, hypertension, cholesterol. The children are getting diabetes now. 3 years. Now when you have diabetes. Diabetes. But science now penny for the same things. Now the same thing. Ain't your best room. Sugary drinks not because school no is too much. Snacks should be fruits. And yet drink tush drinks, you know. Now because the companies they've seen Ghana and on for no, they are producing more. You see every small kiosk store somewhere, they've loaded it with this kind of drinks. We are pleading with you. When they see we are not buying, they will modify it. Coca-Cola. Now when you taste it, the sugar in it, it doesn't taste like the first Coca-Cola. They are being smart, but they lie. Nutrition will continue advocating against caffeine. So, but once a day, again, the body needs some amount of caffeine. The body needs some amount of caffeine because it even helps with kidney stones. But don't consume it. You should know when you consume caffeinated drinks.
When I think of the goodness of Jesus and all He has done for me, I know He comes.
We have this one. When you use it for stew, it tastes like ontomre. Ghana, we are blessed with a lot of green leafy vegetables, but we are used to the one way, the ontomre na. So when it's not in season, if you are not careful, you even buy it and they've put other leaves inside it as kontomre. Our mothers don't even consume the large leaves as kontomre. No, it should be the small ones. So that's when sometimes we consume and we have this reaction. And all that. So please, let's serve our drink. Let's start serving our drink.
Are you ready for step 2? Are you ready for step 1, 2, 3, let's go, say. Shake it, ọ̀run ti ṣí, ire mi wọlé dé, mo ti lálùyọ̀, omi lórí skyscraper, mo ti wà lókè, má lọ́nà gẹ̀rẹ̀, wá bá mi lókè.
You're ready. Just feel free, come around and we'll step. Please, that is what I'm saying. Our Jule is here. We have our Polo goes very well with Zungwom. What do you call Zungwom this way?
Maybe what? I can hear you. Say what? Ladies and gentlemen, you don't mean it. Let's go. Can you count it? Can you think of it? Of course. When I think of the goodness of Jesus and all He has done for me, I know He counts. You the try counter, I know He counter. You the try counter, I know He counter. He's the teacher.
Mr. DJ,
Ladies and gentlemen,
our turkey berry. Turkey berry. We can use the turkey berry for juice. After you blend, you see, you can take the juice. If you can take with the fiber, fine. If you can't take with the fiber, please use the fiber to prepare your stew or soup. So nothing go waste. Abedruno, what blend the juice no, we see na wonu muni juice no. Funny fiber no and tete no. Aya fry count. Emre no and oh my dear, what are you eating? Adule. It's called adule. She's chewing. Wow. Oh, how does it taste? It's sweet, eh? Is it sweet? Is it? Oh, I want you to talk. Is it sweet? You are nodding. We can't hear you. Want to hear you. It's a local adules. Yes. Thank you. Enjoy it. Please take it to school. Tell mommy to buy some for you as snack. Okay. Thank you.
Looking for the wrong one again. Begin, I'm searching again. Even though I fuck with your waist, even though your body they craze, no be for me, maybe I'm unlucky again. My love, oh, another one for one nigga. I'ma just call my killer. My killer. Oh, another one for one nigga. I'ma just call my killer.
Alright then, my killer completely, cause my case is Hello, my killer completely, come quickly, cause my case is Hello, and anytime I find someone to love, she go do me why oh. And after me give her my everything, she go break in my heart oh. You be like say, I the bad things I bad things, yeah. I'm and go. You be like say, I the bad things I enjoy the
I just want one night of true love with my baby head from my chest. Early morning she give me loving when I wake up inside her bed. Any loneliness that day plenty because I love you find true love. Looking at my eyes and see, my love. Oh, another one for one nigga. I'ma just call my dealer. I'ma call my healer. Oh, another one for one nigga. I'ma just call my dealer.
So if you can hear us, you can still come by. Come check out what's going on. What are they cooking? What are they here to teach? Yeah. Take chance of this opportunity. Learn all that you need to learn right here, right now. Hey. Yeah, still waiting for the fufu to be ready. You can soon try fufu no. Yeah, we are warming up for the fufu right here, right now.
Make me your baby. Problem no be money. See how the girls put it on my attention. Fake booty girl no they near me. Don't get me, I got that cheddar. Show you know they fear me. See my body. Hello Monica, can you come over? We can chop love and tonight. I want you here, don't send me your tonight. I go keep that. Oh my God, body money. Don't mind that Uber driver, I will be by that Uber.